Back in the good old year 2004, Smackdown vs. Raw series debuted, promising to revolutionize the way you played WWE games up until that point. Focusing on realism and be boring as shit as the years went on. But the first Smackdown vs. Raw was only a game and it had quite the season mode, so obviously I decided to play it. But before we did that, we had to use one of the most loaded and acclaimed features of every single WWE game. Create a wrestler's creation suit in which you can create any kind of WWE superstar, any kind of other WWE wrestler, any kind of video game character, or any kind of other freak that you can think of to your horse content. So I decided to use that in order to create the definitive WWE superstar that was gonna take on this particular season mode. So this is how it went. Fire, fire, the name, all of this name stuff we'll call later. Because it's something that's gonna go naturally after we're done with the guy. The name will go naturally after we're done with him. Do I want him to be a heavyweight or do I want him to be a diva weight? I think I'll just give it a heavyweight, it's fine. Gender male, obviously. Now that I think about it, can you do see someone with a female? Whatever, I'll just keep it male for now. They didn't give a fuck about the divas back in 2004, so there's no way that they made a season more for them. So, it's gonna be Smackdown because that's the first WWE show that I watched, so that's it. And the growth size will call later, so right now he just default. Oh, logic. I think that's for the AI, so I don't think I should be bothering with this. I'm 99% sure that this is for when you play against him as a CPU, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Yeah, look at this guy, he looks like he's ready to go. Now before I create the original, which obviously what I'm gonna do, I just want you guys to take a look at the samples because they are ridiculous. Yeah, sample figure, like look at this. Okay, don't look at him. Where's the... so white. This is exactly the reason why I wanted to create a superstar. Exactly for... oh my god, look at that nose. Oh boy, this is... oh Jesus. This is exactly what I wanted to create a CW. That's exactly why. Because you're noticing you can definitely make some strange characters. Let's leave it at that. I'm not getting really distracted, but I need you guys to kind of look at this because this is ridiculous. Like, what even is this? What even is this creature that I'm looking at? Oh boy, I'm getting so distracted. Look at this, but I don't care. This is fun. Oh yeah, this is definitely very fun to do. Very, very fun to do. Very, very fun to do. What a collection of freaks this is. What a collection of people this is. I'm getting really distracted, let's get on with it. Body tuning. Do I want it to be rip or do I want it to be thick? Okay, so this is thick. Yeah, yeah. That ass definitely looks thick. How about rip though? Okay, so this is rip and this is thick. I think I'm gonna keep it thick. That looks fine to me. Face skin. What is? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I see what they mean with face skin. I want to have ew, pimples. I think I'm just gonna keep it as this. The rest of him is gonna be fucked up enough. He doesn't need, you know, stuff onto his face. Color. I just want to give him one of these colors, but I'll keep it normal for now. I'll keep it normal for now. Screw it. Okay, hair. We got a TA hairstyle, so this is definitely gonna take me a little bit. Is there any cool hairstyle? This is definitely not a cool hairstyle. Come on, give me a cool hairstyle. No, these are cool. I can give him a mohawk. That works. I can just give him a guy a haircut. That works.
There they come, and there you go. The more that you can get, the less did you know.
All these hairstyles are really appealing to me, actually. There's nothing The nothing that really screams out at me as this guy should have that's this haircut. It's okay, I'm sure we'll find something eventually. I could give him this is really a style. I guess if I'll find anything that works for me, I can give it that. Is the one little strand of hair necessary? Like, if you just got all your hair in a ponytail, is that one strand of hair really necessary to have in front of your face? Like, come on. Pretty. This is screaming out at me right now. We're always giving this is strong. This is a strong hairstyle. Oh, this is also a really strong haircut. What is this? You know, I think the rainbow, afro might be a little bit too much. I can't believe I'll say this, but that's a little bit too much. So, I was just giving, yeah. This definitely screams at me. Ooh, length. Hold on, I wasn't thought about this. Oh, definitely as long as possible. How about we just giving what's a good hair color to have with this? I was thinking of a blue. I don't know why, but a blue appeals to me. Really bright blue. Super bright blue. And make it, super blue. There you go. Alright. Body hair. Right, time. Obviously as much as possible. Even though right now it doesn't really look like hair. It just looks like a CP rolling around and shit. You know what, I was just like that, fuck it. Eyebrows. I can definitely see this guy having a strong eyebrow game, so we need to give him some good eyebrows. This guy definitely strikes me as a guy to have a, ooh, look at that unibrow. This guy definitely looks like he has a very strong eyebrow game, so like that unibrow. I definitely like that unibrow. What about eyes? Like, All of this is really appealing, but I want to make him silly, but not too silly. I think I'm just gonna keep the default ones. I think his eyes are pretty the way they are. No, facial hair. What? Well, this is a very strong start. We went to Steiner. Very appealing options. It is really very appealing to give him the Hulk Hogan. He definitely looks like the guy that he will be wearing that facial hair. Oh, let's see, I have to make it blue to, match with his hair. We can just make another color, that would be silly. I mean, sideburns, of course. Of course, sideburns. Of course he has sideburns, why wouldn't he? Yeah, that appeals to me. I usually leave out the same hair color as, the non-mustache part. Oh my... No, definitely not. I'm not too sure about this one, boys. I'm not too sure about messing with his lips. I think they're pretty the way they are. Oh god, what about teeth? Oh Jesus. No, I think he's fine, Even though he definitely looks like a grizzled type of guy, he definitely hasn't lost any teeth over the years. He has lost a couple of teeth over the years because, he's grizzled. This the guy definitely looks like he's been a bit of a in-ring veteran. Okay, this is definitely not what I was planning, I'm sure. He has a big forehead for his big brain, clearly. I can mess with the eyebrows too. Well, I'm definitely making the eyebrows better. Oh yeah. What about the... oh dear. Oh dear. This is definitely not where I was planning to go. Not gonna lie, he kind of looks like an anime character now with those eyes. Definitely looks like an anime character with those eyes. Oh boy. Yeah, the nose. Well, can you give me a good angle to check out? Fine, I'll do it for this angle, I don't care. If you give me a big old schnauzer, or... This guy is straight me out, they're gonna have like a big nose. The first stars me at one. There you go. Japanese street. I use a Japanese street because this guy that's racist. See, Rockhead, you don't even know if this guy is Japanese. Come on. You can't just say that.
Get up, water is fire. You make me feel alone.
Oh no, this guy looks like he would be puffy, so you know, modifying the cheeks. Nah, I think that's perfect. What about the mouth though? Do we just... Can I have the mouth be a little bit... Okay, this really wasn't what I was planning. I was planning to have the mouth a little bit lower, just so that would, you know, show the lips under the mustache better, but I guess I can. We'll make it a little bit less thicker, and yeah, that's essentially what I was looking for. Now, it needs to stick out, alright? This guy definitely has a Giga Chad, you know, jawline, so we definitely need to make that one stick out. Speaking of the jaw, here we go. Oh yeah, look at that thickness. Yes, definitely gonna make it stick out more. Oh yeah, look at that chin. Look at that chiseled jawline. Yes. That is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. What about the ears though? Does this guy stress me out? They're gonna get had big old eardrums. Yeah, I think I felt like that. Well, now we got to a point of age. And I obviously said that he was a grizzled veteran a while ago, so definitely bumped that all the way up. He has been through a few battles, this guy, clearly.